Good morning, and welcome to episode 236 of Getting Rich. I'm your host, Rich Checkan, president of Asset Strategies International, and today is Wednesday, August 6th, 2025. The trade war continues full bore, with President Trump trying to negotiate deals under the threat of tariffs with Japan, Europe, Switzerland, and even China, and showing some progress on most fronts. President Trump is also weighing the option of imposing sanctions and tariffs on Russia's shadow fleet if Russia does not agree to a ceasefire with Ukraine by this Friday. Last week, we saw a number of important events in the U.S. economy. The Federal Open Market Committee meeting met, and they agreed to leave interest rates unchanged again. And this is despite the fact that we saw a slight tick up in inflation numbers and a slight tick up in the unemployment statistics, with fewer jobs created than expected from the jobs report on Friday. All of this leads market participants to hope that they may see an interest rate cut at the September Federal Open Market Committee meeting. Let's take a look at the numbers for the precious metals over the past 2 weeks since I last gave you figures. Gold is down 1.8% to $3,362.80 an ounce. It was $3,423.60 2 weeks ago. Silver's down 4% to $37.84. It was $39.43 an ounce 2 weeks ago. Platinum's down 8.6% to $1,333 an ounce. It was $1,459 an ounce 2 weeks ago. And palladium's down 9% to $1,186 an ounce. It was $1,303 an ounce 2 weeks ago. With silver performing weaker than gold, falling further than gold over the past 2 weeks. The number of ounces of silver it takes to buy an ounce of gold, that gold-silver ratio, has ticked up to 88.87. It was 86.83 2 weeks ago. And the dollar has shown a little bit of strength over the past 2 weeks, trading at 98.38 on the index. It was 97.42 2 weeks ago, but it's still in a weakening trend and showing weakness below that critical $100 level. So gold and silver continue to consolidate here through the summer months. Gold ticked up to near $3,400 an ounce. Silver ticked up to just below $40 an ounce, and they've pulled back again, creating a fantastic buying opportunity for you because nothing has changed. We continue to overspend. We're continuing to expand the money supply, and we're not reining it in for sure, which means every dollar out there in circulation is worth less, and it'll take more of them to buy real assets like gold and like silver. But as gold and silver take a pause here and give us this great buying opportunity, a word of caution: the scammers are proliferating. We're hearing more and more comments from our clients and potential clients of what nefarious precious metals dealers are trying to do to them in terms of bait and switch and other techniques to separate them from their money. They're not motivated by your best interests. They are motivated by greed, and I encourage you to go ahead and shop anytime you're looking to buy precious metals, and certainly include us in that equation. We can let you know if we see a pattern developing with some of the quotes you're getting. I can tell you these people are out there. They don't care about you. They only care about lining their pockets, and there's going to be more of them as this bull market continues. You should absolutely reach out and seek a third opinion before you buy precious metals. As always, we'd like you to go ahead and follow us on our YouTube channel. Like us, send us your comments and questions. Follow us on social media. Take our twice weekly, always something interesting alerts in our once monthly information line newsletter. The August edition comes out tomorrow. Be sure to get that. But in the end, don't ever forget that getting rich starts with keeping what's yours.